Hi Fit Friends, it's trainer Amy Jo, and today we're going to talk about my 4 best exercises for the core, baby! Let's go! Alright, so I have my anatomy chart with me here. We are going to work on these guys right here, okay? We have layers upon layers. Understanding the anatomy of what makes up your abs and your core is really going to help you get a better workout, absolutely. Going to give you better results because you understand how anatomy is and how the muscle fibers lay. So it's really important to understand that. Rectus abdominis, K is on top, which is the six-pack. You have your transverse that crosses over, and then you have your obliques, which are on the side, which are super important as well. Obviously, that gives you the nice cut in, and everybody wants that. So I'm gonna give you some exercises for that right now. Okay, so we are gonna talk about the transverse first. All right, I just had 3 babies. I just had 1 baby, I'll put it that way, but I've had 3 babies. You want to vacuum in, all right? Pulling in the waist, pulling in the belly button is the first thing you want to do before you do any ab exercise. What that does is that creates the tightness in the transverse, hangs on to the obliques, tightens, and actually holds on to the tendons as well, because you want that force going through all of that, the tendon sheath that lays on the in between the obliques and the rectus abdominis. So it's really important that you focus on vacuuming first, all right? So the first exercise that I want to show you, you're gonna lay on your back and you're gonna perform the vacuum and posterior tilt, okay? Push that low back flat, lay your head down and tightening the abs. I wanna do kickouts right here, okay? So I'm isometric on this leg here when I kick out, holding, and then back is flat, okay? My hands are flat. I'm not even using my neck at all. I get a lot of complaints of individuals saying, my neck hurts when I'm doing core, and I do believe that's just because your core isn't strong enough yet. So you need to go a little bit slower and try to not involve exercises that have you crunch up and down until your core is strong enough. Okay, so we're going 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So starting with those is really important, okay? So it's important to just start with the basics to get that mind-muscle connection into it, okay? When you do leg exercises, when you do a shoulder day, you're not just jumping right into it, you get a warm-up in. So it's also really important to start thinking, how can I increase muscle-mind connection in between my core as well, all right? So the next one, we're gonna add in the upper body. So we're gonna twist here, okay? Bicycle crunches, rotation, and vacuuming all at the same time, right? So vacuum, posterior tilt, adding in the legs, twisting up at the core. Okay, these are one of my favorites. The slower you go, I'm trying to reach that elbow all the way to the knee because I want this up and twist. I want the up and twist contraction, okay? That's why these are so awesome. 20 more. 18, 17, 16, 15, slow and controlled. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna grab my stability ball here. And this one here, place in the middle. You can have a big size, a small ball, it does not matter. Putting up above, you are holding in between, okay, the hands and the legs. And I want you to vacuum in, pelvis tilt. Okay, and one arm and one leg are going down, tap the floor barely, and then come back up. Alternate to the other side, okay? Holding, and back up. Left arm, right leg, and back up. My back is flat against my pad. 10 more, okay? And breathe. Take it nice and slow, 9. Okay, what that helps you do is right at the top, create the contraction again. Sometimes we have to just reset as we're doing exercises. 5 more. Hold that ball there. Oh my gosh, this one's fire. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Oh my word, that one is awesome. That one's so great. And Probably the bigger the ball, okay, the easier it is because you're not having to come up all the way. The smaller the ball, the harder it is because you actually have to hold that small ball in between your hand and your leg, all right? Okay, so the next one is a reverse plank. We're gonna move into, right, final one here. Reverse plank, okay? We're gonna, on our elbows, you're on your heels. Reverse plank is pushing up, and I'm resting my heels on the floor. I'm vacuuming in, I'm pelvis tilting, okay? It's not like this, it's not like this, okay? You want body is straight, abs are tight, and I'm gonna go one knee in, and then alternate. These are excellent. The force is pushing me down. My core has to work super hard to keep my butt up, okay? Because I want to do this, right? Gravity wants to take you here, wants to push your abs down. So this is much better than a plank on the other side. A regular plank, you're forcing your shoulders forward, not your core, okay? So let's do 10 of these. Lift up, go. 10, nice and slow. 9, 8, I definitely feeling pulling my abs in. 6, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. There you have it, guys. Nice job. Just a few great exercises for the waist. And let me tell you, I've been working on it now for a year. Oh my gosh. It just takes time. Honestly, it takes time. And the other thing too, just to discuss, is reducing body fat. You know, I mean, I stay fairly lean in my abdomen, and that's one of the first places that I do get lean. So I understand that other individuals have it reversed. You know, I have a harder time leaning out my legs. You might have the reverse problem and need to really focus on, okay, maybe I just need to get a little bit leaner for my core to show the muscle mass that I want to show, the definition that I want it to show. So obviously these exercises can definitely help give you a tighter, smaller waist, but nutrition is really where that's going to do that for you. So even give a check out on Athlean-XX for women. I know they have a lot of great nutrition programs that can help reduce body fat, add muscle mass, different goals, and check it out. So I'm sure you can find a plan that would really work well for you. I'm trainer Amy Jo. Thanks for joining me. Check me out on Instagram, Amy Jo Fitness, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.